was just pulled from the Potomac River with Hillary's dirty secret. The body count rises. For years, those who have ever had any connection to anything that may be able to put Hillary Clinton behind bars seem to end up dead. This is always under suspicious circumstances but never with any ending answers nor justice. Another body can now be linked to the Hillary death train. Kurt Smolik used to work for the Hillary Clinton's State Department in Cambodia as an OSAC diplomatic security agent. More recently, he could be connected to and could have possibly outed much-needed information into the Pizzagate scandal. Now, suddenly, his body was being pulled out of the Potomac River. According to Freedom Daily. Ever since Trump got into office, liberals continue to prove how far they're willing to go in order to bury their dirty secrets. Members of the DNC will simply kill off whoever stands in the way of their agenda. Now the dead body of a federal agent was just pulled from the Potomac River on Wednesday, with a startling tie to the infamous Queen of Murder, Hillary Clinton. It's truly startling the massive trail of dead bodies that keep accumulating around Hillary Clinton, as this crooked swamp wench will simply kill off anyone who gets a little too cozy with her secrets. Now another state employee by the name of Kurt Smolik is dead, and his possible ties to Pizzagate and Hillary's child traffic ring is starting to be questioned. Up until 2015, Smolik had worked for the Hillary Clinton State Department in Cambodia as an OSAC diplomatic security agent. Cambodia is a country that is infamous for their human trafficking, child sex trafficking, and child sex tourism. The location where Smolik was stationed was a hot spot of this type of illegal activity, and it's possible that he had been privy to some damning information on Hillary Clinton. While it can't be confirmed exactly if Smolik had dirt on Hillary Clinton, one investigator by the name of George Webb is putting the pieces together as he searches for clues in Washington, D.C., where Smolik's body was pulled from the river. His website Webb stated, "Yet another state employee is found mysteriously dead, his body pulled from the Potomac after being reported missing. This is related to Pizzagate as possible ties to the child trafficking and the criminals behind the numerous email and fraud-related mysterious deaths. There are clear links to overseas child trafficking hotspots, recent mysterious deaths related to the DNC, Clinton, email scandals, links to Clinton's State Department. While we still put the pieces of this man's untimely death together and investigate what he possibly knew about Hillary's human trafficking ring, what's extremely chilling is Smolik's possible ties to Debbie Wasserman Schultz, who was a person of interest in the mysterious death of Barrington J. Whisenant. Whisenant was a lawyer who was investigating Schultz and the DNC's voter fraud in Texas, and he was set to testify about what he knew. But before Whisenant got the opportunity to reveal possible evidence that could bring down the entire DNC, his dead body washed up on a beach in Broward County, the very same county where Kurt Smolik lived. As we previously exposed back in May. Just like Sean Lucas and Seth Rich, who died under mysterious circumstances after getting too close to Hillary and the DNC's dirty secrets, Whisenant's life has just come to an abrupt end. His body was just found washed up on a beach in Hollywood, Florida, and investigators have absolutely no explanation for how he wound up dead from trauma to the head. WPTV reported. The body of a federal prosecutor has been found on a Florida beach with possible head trauma. Hollywood police spokeswoman Miranda Grossman said Thursday that the body of 37-year-old Barrington J. Whisenant Jr. was found early Wednesday by a passerby on the city's beach. She said detectives are trying to determine if the death was a homicide, suicide or something else. What's even more chilling is information that's currently being put together by investigative journalist George Webb is being scrubbed from the internet. As soon as news of Smolik's untimely and mysterious death hit the news on Wednesday, investigators began piecing together what they knew on a blog-type website called Vote.co, where registered members can submit text posts and direct links. Strangely, a huge chunk of what these internet sleuths began to dig up suddenly vanished. "We started this thread last night. Why was it deleted?" User Gem777 said, who has dug up many clues about the mysterious Pizzagate scandal. "I am resending this as my last post was deleted by mods, User Red Green Liane said before reposting all the links to the investigation. It will be interesting to see what other information comes from Kurt Smolek's death. What did this man truly know about Hillary Clinton? Did he know something through his time in Cambodia related to the infamous Pizzagate child trafficking ring? We'll keep you updated as soon as more clues are put together by these fearless investigators.